Ever, swipe through your dating apps and just feel kind of exhausted? Like you have all the options, but none of the connections. It's not you just being picky. That is what people call the paradox of choice. When you're faced with endless options, your brain kind of tells you, don't settle. There's someone better just one swipe away. And it can make it hard to actually invest in anyone because the second something gets hard or boring, it's tempting to start over. Because it's like, dating is a video game with unlimited lives. So compare that to in-person dating. You meet someone at a party or through a friend, you get to meet, well, first of all, you're not meeting and connecting with an endless supply of people. You may connect with only one person if you're lucky, right? And you don't just get like their highlight reel of curated photos, you actually get their vibe, their awkward laugh, the way they talk with their hands. You get a feel for the whole person. Online, we're making snap decisions based off of a selfie, maybe a sentence, maybe. And some of us are way better in person than we are on paper. That's the thing. And also some of us are way better on paper than we are in person. So you could be swiping past someone, amazing, because they don't maybe photograph well or their personality doesn't come through. You may be focusing on someone who actually sucks, but their photo's really good. And there's the thing about chemistry too, like you can have great banter and text and meet up with them and just, it's like flat La Croix. And that is a risk. You can invest your time in someone before you actually have a sense of who they are, and then it can be a big fat waste of time. So I'm not anti-app. They can be a lifeline for people if you're shy or busy, live in a small town, and it's just where people are. But if you're feeling stuck or disconnected or meh about dating, it may be time to go old school. Look for, talk to people at the dog park, chat with the barista, go look for dating events. They're becoming more and more popular in more and more cities. There's everything from the classic speed dating, but there's also a lot of creative new events happening in cities. I'm seeing ones where people pitch their friend to the audience, which is one I love, where they pitch a single friend and they give a presentation to the whole bar about their friend. I've seen ones where they have like an app, it's a singles event where you fill out all these questions and then it connects you with someone that you match with in that bar that night and you go find them. I've seen running clubs that are singles running clubs for people that like to do that stuff, and then everyone meets at the bar for beer after everyone goes running. And so there's a lot more in real life options happening for this very reason, because people are all feeling the same way. So look for those if you're feeling stuck.